guys, good morning. It's morning over here, and today I've written down some tips for people who want to be successful in their life. So if you want to be a successful entrepreneur, you want to be a successful career person, you want to be successful in any and every aspect of your life, these are a few tips that I think if we put into practice, it can take us far. So my first tip is to make use of your most productive time of the day. Everybody has a time of the day where they are at their peak. Some people are morning people, some people are late night people, some people it's during the day that they are at their peak performance. So you need to be able to take out time for yourself and reflect. Where is my life going? Am I in line with my 5-year plan, my 10-year plan? Am I in line with my short-term goals? What's going on? Do I need to go back to the drawing board and re-strategize? Am I talking to the right people? Am I doing the right things? What am I doing now that I need to stop? What am I not doing now that I need to start? How can I get to the top? So you just need this time for yourself where you need to reflect. If you want, just take out the time to do something that develops your mind, develops you as a person, whatever it is that it may be. But we need to figure out what is our most productive time of the day and also make use of it. We need to make productive use of our most productive time of the day. That's my first tip for you guys. Now, my second tip is to read books. We're in a culture now where nobody likes to read anything anymore. All we want now is, we're so visual. So now what everybody wants to see is pictures or videos. These things are not bad, but there's some things you learn in books that you can't hear on every message or see on a picture or watch on a video. Some things, there's a wealth of resources that you gain when you read books. And I'm not talking of fiction. Nothing is wrong with fiction, but I'm talking about like productive books, self-help books, motivational books, inspiring books that just make you really think and reflect and makes you want to be a more successful person than you are. So you need to start looking out for those kind of books. I can give you a few examples like 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, From Good to Great, Richard Branson's Losing My Virginity. Just those kind of books that when you read, they help you, they make you a better person, you learn from them, and it makes you wiser. So nothing is wrong with the visual method, but we also need to step out there, look for books that self-help books that motivate us, and read those books. I was speaking at the International Women's Day, and I was asking them, I was like, how many of you have read a book in the last month? And there was literally like maybe 2 show of hands. And though we were laughing about it, but I told them, you really need to read books. Even if you start with 1 chapter a day, before you know it, you've covered 1 book in a month. How many books even have up to 31 chapters? Before you know it, you've covered at least 1 or 2 books in a month. So we need to set out time for ourselves and say, okay, what book am I using to develop myself this month, and how am I going to read it? Am I going to read my chapter right before I go to bed or in the morning? Am I going to make out time during my day to read my 1 chapter a day? If you're going to put this tip into practice, drop a comment of the particular book that you've chosen and how you're going to strategize to read this book and keep reading books year in and year out. That's my second tip for you guys. Now my third tip for you guys is to network. You need to maintain a good relationship and a good network. I always tell people, your network determines your net worth. You're never more than the people who you surround yourself with. It's even not rocket science, it's even in the Bible. It says, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. But now I'm not referring just to your friends or your immediate circle. I'm referring to people who you're talking to about your business, about your career, people who you're meeting and building relationships with. Are these relationships productive? What do these people do? Who are they? Like, you need to be able to start assessing and picking out people in your life for what they are and who they represent in your life. So you need a healthy network of people you can always run to and say, okay, this is what's going on, and they can always give you some motivation. People who you're looking up to, people who you're looking to add value to, and they're also looking to add value to yourself. It's not just you keep a bunch of friends and we're always hanging out, we're always going out to have fun. There's nothing wrong with having fun, but you need to also keep people around you who you have intellectual discussions with. You have motivation, you motivate each other towards success. You're productive. It's not every time it's fun. You need people who, whenever you sit down, something productive, your mind is challenged from those conversations. You come out of those conversations a better person. You're looking forward to the next time you're meeting those people. Also, have a network of people who are higher than you, people who can lift you up. You shouldn't have just a network of people who you're on the same level. You need to have people who can lift you up and people who you can lift up. So you need to have a balance. People at your level, people below your level, and people above your level. That way you have and you need to build positive relationships with them. So Have a network because your network determines your net worth, and have a worthwhile network. Now my fourth tip for you guys is to have a mentor, at least one. I have more than one mentor, but even if it's just one mentor you're going to have, you need to pick someone who really inspires you. Someone who, when you look up to, you're like, I have to be at least on this person's level, if not better. So you need to look around you, and in your industry or in your field, even if it's out of your industry or your field, just look for someone who's really successful and watch how they do things, how they plan their lives, what kind of things they put into practice. If it's possible for you to have a personal relationship with your mentors, fine and good. But you also need to have mentors who you just look up to from afar, like, wow, this person really challenges me, I would like to be like this person. And even when you're going to make like wrong moves or you've made mistakes, you can always reflect and be like, okay, well, this person who really inspires me, what would this person do in this kind of scenario? Like, am I really living up to my expectations? Just, you need to have people who you look up to, people who you are accountable to, in a sense. People who challenge you, that when you see their lifestyle, you really want to be like them. You're like, I need to grow to be like this person. This person inspires me. Just pick anybody. It could be in your field, it could be not in your field, but someone who, when you look up to, you're like, yes, this is the person I want to be like, and I want to be even better than this person. How rich is this person? Then I need to be richer than this person. How wise is this person? I need to be wiser than this person. How knowledgeable is this person? I need to be more knowledgeable than this person. So those kind of people who make you, people who challenge your mindset, who challenge your thinking, and people who you can always look up to. So you need to have this people in your life as well. That's my fourth tip. Now my fifth tip is to be disciplined. You need to have a disciplined lifestyle. Be disciplined with your time. I always tell people as well, if I lose my money, I can always gain it back, but if I lose my time, I can never gain it back. So don't waste my time. Don't hang around with time wasters. You need to plan your life. Be disciplined with who you let into your space and people who you don't let into your space. Be disciplined with your time, what you're using it for. Are you using it for productive things? Are you using it for things that don't add any value to your life? How am I spending my time? Am I spending it wisely? Be disciplined with your finances. If you're disciplined with your finances, I bet you can be disciplined in almost every aspect of your life. Have a budget, stick to it. Know what you're spending money on, where your money is going, know what you're investing on, where your investment is going. Just have a structure in your life. Practice discipline. Even if you think no one is watching, people are seeing you, and when it comes to the time where they can offer you an opportunity, they know that based on what they've seen, you've shown some discipline, some integrity. You have a discipline structure, the way you behave, your yes is your yes, your no is your no, everything you say you do, those kind of things. So you need to just have a discipline structure in your life. Be disciplined about everything, just as much as you can. Think about what you're doing and how you can do it to the best possible way. My sixth and final tip is to take risks and also have an open mindset when it comes to risk. I always tell people, out of your comfort zone is the only place you can go. So if you think like, okay, I'm already at X position, I don't need to look for what is out there, you're always going to be at that position. But you need to take risks. You have to have this mindset of, okay, what is out there? How can I grow? What do I need to be aiming for? Yes, I'm at this position right now, but what do I need to do to get to the next step in my life? What risk do I need to be taking? Do I need to move somewhere? Do I need to change my career? Do I need to start a business? Do I need to do something different, like something I'm not even comfortable with? Do I need to take that job that I'm not particularly comfortable with it, but it's going to come some growth and some experience? And what do I really need to be doing now? What do I really need to be doing now to make sure that I'm not just satisfied in my comfort zone? Of course, I'm not saying you shouldn't be contented with what you have. Be contented, have a content mindset, but still have this hunger, this thirst, and this drive to achieve more, to want to be better, to want to do better, to want to give better, to want to be better each and every day of our lives. So that's my sixth and final tips, and I really hope that they've helped you guys. These are short and simple tricks that I use personally, and I'm also trying to use. Of course, nobody is perfect, but if they help me, I'm pretty sure that they will help you if you start to put them in practice. And that's it for this video, guys. If you've liked this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, click the red button down below to get a notification anytime and every time I post. Until my next video, guys, I'm NdatseNdomo on Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, and of course YouTube. Remember,